I just have a question. If you were Jeffrey Epstein, would you have kept incriminating evidence against some of the most powerful, wealthy, influential people in the world somewhere lying around on your island or in your mansion or next to your TV among your Disney and porn DVDs? Of course not. Jeffrey Epstein was smart enough to have made sure he's untouchable. And he would have kept that information securely buried and hidden so far away that not even the FBI or the CIA could reach it. There's a false assumption going around that incriminating evidence against this pedophile ring was carried out in boxes out of his mansion and out of his island by the FBI. That couldn't have happened. Second question. Why wasn't the information released after he was announced dead? Wouldn't there have been a dead man switch? Wouldn't that information had to have been released to the public, to every media outlet, reporter and journalist of significance, not just in America but also abroad? That dead man switch never triggered, which means Epstein is very likely still alive. There was probably a deal made between the CIA and Epstein, and his death was faked, and he was smuggled out of the country to a safe haven like Israel. And maybe they do have the information now, but that information will never see the light of day. Not just because it's a two-tier justice system and these monsters will keep walking around free, but somebody looking at it from the perspective of a government official would say that getting all these people arrested and convicted for pedophilia, crimes against children, sex trafficking, would tarnish the United States. It would damage the United States economically, diplomatically, internationally, and on all sorts of levels. Not only that, the public would lose trust in their leaders. Because the people that are involved are some of the most prominent CEOs, celebrities, Hollywood people, people in sports, people in the media, politicians, and several presidents. It would definitely not look good for America. So while I disagree with it, and while I actually think, pedophilia should be punishable by death, I think these monsters are going to walk free. They're going to get away, and that evidence will never see the light of day.